Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Jen Clayton Beauty, and we are wrapping up 2025 Advent Calendar season. I've got just a couple of Advent calendars left, and today's I'm really excited about. I discovered this last year and it ended up blowing my mind and being one of the best, most affordable Advent calendars. And that is this baby right off of Amazon. This is the W7 Beauty Blast 24-day Advent calendar. Now, last year it was all the W7 brand. I had never heard of that brand before, but holy moly were the products fantastic. I was blown away by the quality, and the price point of this is unmatched. I'll go ahead and pop the price here on the screen for you. And like I said, you can pick it up right off of Amazon, and it is the W7 Beauty Blast 24 Days of Beauty. So we're gonna unbox it again this year to see if it is equally as good as last year. So if you're excited, give it a big, huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on so you don't miss any future Advent calendars. Also, I've got my declutter starting in January. You're not going to want to miss it. And then we'll be spending some time catching up on all those testing new makeups. I will link the W7 Beauty Blast Advent Calendar down below for you, as well as all of the makeup that I'm wearing if you would like to shop this look. Discounts to my favorite indie brands and my favorite beauty subscription boxes will all be down below for you. So let's do it. Let's see if it rivals how good this calendar was last year. Is not easy to get into. There we go. Okay, let me pop on my glasses. Ooh, it's cute. We've got a little blurb on the left. I'll read that to you. And there are our 24 days. So it says, add some glam to the holiday countdown with W7's Beauty Blast Advent Calendar. 12 days of cosmetic surprises to be discovered behind each door, with must-have makeup essentials in a variety of full and travel size products. So I am very excited. Like I said, last year, this calendar was really, really good. And the quality of the products was honestly mind-blowing. So I am excited to see if it's as good this year. So I also appreciate the calendar is in order. I'm going to set it right here. Pop out box number 1 for day number 1, and we're gonna have a tower of boxes. So I'll probably pop these back in just to make sure that we don't lose our spot. But let's see what we received in day number 1. Oh, everything is wrapped in tissue. That's a nice little touch. We've got the Cheeky Dip in the shade Lustful. Ooh, and that is a cream blush. Ooh, that's a nice, pretty neutral pink shade. Now, I don't know if this is trial size or full size, but any type of liquid blush goes a really long way. And because this is all new to me makeup, all of this will go into a testing new makeup. It will be an entire W7 Advent Calendar testing new makeup, but so far we're off to a really good start. Day number 2, I'm betting it's some type of liner. Let's say lip liner. Oh, I think I am correct. This is the W7 True Liner Lip Liner in the shade. Do you have a shade? You do not have a shade, but here is what the color is. This is really, really pretty. It looks like, again, just more of a neutral shade, maybe leaning a little bit towards the peachy shade. I don't want to do any swatches or anything in this video, only because, again, it's all going into a testing new makeup, but this is definitely full size. Day number 3 is a square box, and also day number 2 did not have any tissue paper, which makes sense. This one, however, does. Ooh, we've got the Honolulu Sun Rays Shimmer Glow bronzing powder. I love a good bronzer. Ooh, she's dark. That is a pretty deep bronzer. Definitely more on the warm side. You can see that it has a little bit of shimmer to it. This is actually a bronzer that would work well for me. So again, it's all going into a future video. I do love that it has a little bit of a shimmer. No scent. I was wondering if I was going to get some tropical vibes. Day number 4 is also a rectangle box. I really appreciate the coloring. Everything matches so well. Oh, we've got some type of little pot in there. Come on, it is stuck in there. Okay, it is definitely crammed on in there. Oh, there we go, we got it. This is the Berry Cream Lip Balm Lip Mask. Oh my, that smells amazing. It smells like the sweetest, sweetest berries. And I am pretty sure this little pot is full size. And if you know me, I love a lip balm. I love a lip mask. I won't put this into a testing new makeup because I feel like lip masks are pretty universal. It actually smells incredible. And like I said, I believe this is another full size. Day number 5 is a big box. It doesn't have any weight. Oh, it's a powder puff. So this is one of the puffs that you can use to apply all of your loose powders. Now this, I'm going to try this in a testing new makeup. I wish it had, oh, I guess it does. Okay, and your little ribbon on here, you can put your fingers in there and hold that to apply your powder. It's nice and soft, nice quality. I'll definitely test this out with you in that video. And that's our first actual tool in the advent calendar, something that isn't a makeup. All right, day number 6, another one of the rectangle boxes. And we are wrapped in some more tissue paper. And we've got, ooh, it looks like a lippy. This is the Lippy Chic, and do you have a shade? Can't read the shade of it. It is so small, even with my glasses, but ooh, that is beautiful. This actually matches that lip liner really, really well. And all of the makeup so far pairs nicely together. It would even match the lip tint. The component of this is really cute. Definitely a travel size. Day number 6, another rectangle box. Oh, we've got a beauty sponge. This is cute. It's a bright pink beauty sponge. Definitely on the smaller side, not the small ones that you can use specifically for concealer, but this is small for me for an all over sponge. But again, it feels nice quality. It's dense, so we'll test it out. And that's our second tool in the advent calendar. I'm hoping we get primarily makeup versus tools. I don't mind a few tools here and there. All right, day number 8, and we are officially wrapped in tissue again, so I'm assuming this is going to be some more makeup. Ooh, this is the Thick Drip Lip Gloss in the shade Fourlish. Oh, I love the bright orange cap. That is really fun. And this is, oh, it smells really good like cherries. I think it's going to give just a soft wash of color to the lips. Again, it would be beautiful with the matching lip liner. Ooh, day number 9's got some weight to it, and it is also wrapped in tissue. Oh, I think we've got a powder. The H2O water-based loose powder in translucent. Okay. I'm excited for this. We'll definitely use that with the powder puff. This is a good size. It is a small size, but there's enough powder in here for you to test it out, see if you actually like it. Also, the packaging, 10 out of 10. It all just goes beautifully together. Number 10, ooh, we've got more tissue. Whenever I see tissue, I think makeup. Oh, we've got, ooh, Sweet Glow Drops. So these are bronzing drops. So I'm excited for these. We will mix these in with my foundation when we do our testing new makeup. It's definitely bronze colored based on the little picture on the front. Oh no, it's a blush. I'm wrong, it's a blush drop. Okay, so it is a cream blush. Ooh, and it looks like it has a little bit of a sheen to it. Oh, I'm excited to try these both out together. This you could maybe even use as a topper over the cheeky dip. I thought it was a bronzer. It definitely is not. Okay, day number 11. We've got more tissue. Oh, we've got a brow gel. This is the, oh no, it's a lip gloss. This is the clear lip gloss. At first I was thinking it was going to be a brow gel, but it's in essentially the same component as our colored lip gloss, but this one is clear and you can always use a clear gloss. Day number 12 is some type of liner. I bet. Oh, it's in tissue paper this time. Our last liner was not. It sure is. Ooh, I'm excited for this. This is the King Kohl liner, and it is a black kohl liner, and it is full size. And you guys know that I've been not using liquid liner as much. I'm definitely more of a kohl liner lady. Girl, especially as I've gotten older, I feel like it's a little less harsh looking. So I'm excited to try this, and I need a good liner for my waterline that will actually stay. So we will definitely test that out. Ooh, day number 13 has some weight to it. It is also in tissue. Oh, I think it's a setting spray. No, it's a body mist. Citrus Coast Body Mist, Tangerine, Almond, and Coconut. Okay, I'm excited. We're gonna try this out. I don't have any fragrance on at all. I'm excited for this. Ooh, that smells like a tropical vacation. Not sunscreen vibes, but more tropical. I get the little bit of fruit. I get the coconut. Ooh, that is nice. The only thing I'll say, and it's not a complaint, is that it's interesting that they would put something so summery scented in a Christmas advent calendar. But again, this doesn't say that it's for Christmas. It just says cosmetic treats. So I'm not mad about it. It smells really good. Day number 14 is our first little square box wrapped in tissue. Ooh, is it a lippy? This is the Strawberry Sweet Lips Sugar Scrub. I love a sugar scrub. Oh my goodness. That smells really good. It smells like fresh strawberries. And I love a scrub. I was actually just telling my husband last night that because I live in a warm climate, my lips get so dry. I use a lip scrub multiple times a week. So I am not mad about this. And then pairing this with the lip mask, perfection. Oh, and they're both strawberry scented. So I like that they are matching. All right, day number 15, another rectangle box. We once again have some tissue and a squeezy tube. Maybe this is the bronzer. This is the Lumina bronzing drop. So yes, ma'am, we did get our bronzer. So this I will mix into my foundation. I typically always do that. Mix some type of glowy product in with foundation. So that is exactly what we will do with Lumina. Day number 16 is a square. Ooh, and she's in some tissue. This is the Yummy Eyes single eyeshadow in the shade Yes Slay. Ooh, it's a gorgeous shimmer shade, definitely leaning towards the copper pink side. However, it's going to match really well with our lip product and our lip liner. This is stunning. I'm hoping that we get a matte as well. I was just thinking I'd like to see some eyeshadow in here so we can do pretty much a full face without foundation. Ooh, number 17 is heavy. It is wrapped in tissue. It looks like another spray bottle. This is the Fresh Grip Setting Spray, and it says Shake Me. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. I love a setting spray. If you know, you know. I use a setting spray twice. Once to sink in my powder products, and then once to set my face at the end. So I am excited to try this out. I think we got a setting spray last year, and I really, really liked it. Day number 18. Also wrapped in tissue. Ooh, I think it's another lippy. It sure is. This is another lippy chic, and this one is a little bit more berry toned. So that other one that we received was a little bit more of a neutral, and this looks a little bit more berry, but again, it looks like it's going to pair nicely with the liner and the lip gloss. Here's those two side by side. So this is the more neutral, and then the berry. And I'm not mad about them. I don't need a ginormous lipstick because it takes 10,000 years to go through it anyways, and we know lip products don't last, so that's honestly a perfect size. Day number 19. Oh. The quintessential Advent calendar scrunchie. Listen, I'm not too mad about it only because I do wear a silk scrunchie in my hair every night when I go to bed. This actually feels like decent quality. Not like kitsch quality, but decent quality. Okay, I'm not that mad about it. I am not that mad about a scrunchie. Day number 20. Ooh, it is wrapped in some tissue again. And we've got, ooh, it's a bronzer. Sunrise Glow. Oh no, it's a highlighter. Sunrise Glow highlighter. The packaging of this is really, really cute. What do you look like? Ooh, girl. That looks lovely. It's definitely more diamondy, champagne-y highlight. Ooh, she looks really sparkly, and I love a good highlight. Ooh, I am excited to try that out. I'm feeling some type of liner for day 21. Is it going to be brows, eyeliner, lip liner? Ooh, it's another lip liner, and this is the True Liner. And again, this one is a little bit more neutral. So we have a match. The top one is nude for the first bullet lip. Actually, let me hold them all up together. So look, we've got a match for the lippies and the liners. And again, another full-size product, and I use a lip liner every day. Day 22, oh, thank goodness it's wrapped in tissue. Every time I see tissue, I think automatically makeup. Ooh, I think we might have another shadow. We sure do. This is the Yummy Eyes in Glitter Bell. Ooh, this is pretty. So it's another shimmer. And this one's definitely a little bit more bronze warm leaning. So we've got one that's a little bit more pink leaning and a little bit more bronze leaning. Again, I'm hoping we get a matte. If not, I can pull a matte from my palette collection, but it would be nice, again, to have kind of a full face. We're almost through the advent calendar. All right, we are on day 23. I see some tissue. It looks like a squeezy tube. And this is the Gloss Away Balm. Oh, it's a lip balm in a squeezy tube. Yes, it is. Oh, and it's got a safety seal. Interesting. This is a lip balm? Yes, it is. In vanilla. So we'll test this out together. It's just interesting that it's just a squeezy bottom. It doesn't have like a lip gloss applicator, but we'll try it out together. Last but not least, dun, dun, dun. Day 24, the final day in the advent calendar. Now this should be the most exciting day. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Okay, I see tissue. What don't we have yet? We don't have a matte eyeshadow. We have nothing for the brows, but we pretty much have everything else outside of foundation and concealer. I think it's a mascara. Yes, ma'am. This is the Edgy Mascara, and this looks like a full-size mascara. Okay, I'm happy to get a mascara. Now, for our eye look, we've only got shimmers. So I might have to pop in a matte, or maybe we'll just do an all shimmer look. We'll kind of see where the testing new makeup takes us, but we got a full-size mascara, which is great. So we can pretty much round out our look outside of complexion products. And we didn't get any brushes. As far as tools, we actually didn't get a whole lot. This is it for tools. Yes, yes. Yes. We've got a beauty sponge, a powder puff, and a scrunchie. That is it. And everything else was makeup outside of the body spray, which I can still smell and smells amazing. So we've got a lot to go into a testing new makeup. I honestly think, especially for the price point, this advent calendar is really, really good. I like that there is a good mix of products. I mean, again, pretty much a full face of makeup outside of complexion products, which they normally don't put into 2 subscription boxes or into advent calendars because everybody's complexion is different. We didn't get a powder blush, but we did get 2 cream blushes. So we don't have a powder to layer over that, but we've got a powder highlighter, a powder bronzer. We've got literally a full face of W7 for the most part. So I am excited to do the testing new makeup with you guys. Again, this advent calendar is really affordable. It's all makeup aside from a scrunchie. Even the tools are considered to be makeup tools. I like the variety in here. Yeah, this is really good. It's as good as it was last year. So again, I will link it down below for you. Let me know if you're going to pick it up. I think it'd also be great for someone getting into makeup or maybe a tween or a teenager. I think it would be perfect for them, but I can't wait to test it out. The products last year were so good, and I'm betting they're gonna be equally as good this year. So again, let me know down below, what are your thoughts on the W7 Advent Calendar? And if you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and stay tuned for the final Advent Calendar of the season, and then moving right into declutter. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.